This is Davilia Sabino, and Jackie reading for her because she's so nice.
This is a neuron. A neuron is the basic building blocks of our body's neural information system. So how are messages passed from neuron to neuron? Before any messages are sent, the neuron is at resting potential, or you can say it's polarized. This means that the inside of my neuron has a net value of negative, specifically negative 70. Outside my neuron, I have a net positive. To begin the impulse, neurotransmitters land on the receptor sites located on neurons' dendrites. The excitatory neurotransmitters emit a signal to allow the gates to open so the positive ions rush in the neuron. This is known as depolarization because neurons is now becoming more positive. But in order to have the impulse, the neuron needs enough positive ions to reach the threshold. If the threshold is reached, the neuron will go from negative 70 to negative 55 millivolts, at least making the neuron that positive now on the inside. Once the threshold is met, there will be an action potential starting at the axon hillock. The positive ions will go in at each gate, but many neurons have a myelin sheath, which allows this process to go faster. Through saltatory conduction, the ions can jump from gate to gate. Once depolarization is complete, the positive potassium ions now feel crowded, so they leave the neuron, which is called repolarization. The action potential reaches the terminal branches, where the message will continue to be sent to other neurons on their dendrites. Now the neuron will reset itself to be prepared for the next impulse. The positive ions will leave the neuron, and the negative ions will go back to their space. The neurotransmitters will go back to the dendrite known as refraction. Reuptake will recycle the neurotransmitters.